You've got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, till the clouds roll by a little. Oh, that's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. Oh, that's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, each other's arms. So you've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. Oh, that's the story of, that's the glory of, that's the story of, that's the glory of love.
I'm on the run with you, my sweet love. There's nothing wrong contemplating God under the chemtrails over the country club. Wearing our jewels in the swimming pool, me and my sister just playing it cool under the chemtrails over the country club. Take out your turquoise and all of your jewels. Go to the market, the kids' swimming pools. Baby, what's your sign? My moon's in Leo, my Cancer is Sun. You won't play, you know, fun. Well, I don't care what they think. Drag racing my little red squad scar. I'm not unhinged or unhappy, I'm just wild. I'm on the run with you, my sweet love. There's nothing wrong contemplating God under the chemtrails over the country club. Wearing our jewels in the swimming pool, me and my sister just playing it cool under the chemtrails over the country club. Meet you for coffee at the elementary schools. We laugh about nothing as the summer gets cool. It's beautiful how this deep normality settles down over me. I'm not bored or unhappy, I'm still so strange and wild. You're in the wind, I'm in the water. Nobody's son, nobody's daughter, watching the chemtrails over the country club. Suburbia, the Brentwood Market, what to do next? Baby, we'll love it. White picket chemtrails over the country club. My love, my love. Washing my hair, doing the laundry, late night TV. I watch you hunting like when we were kids under chemtrails and country club. it's just time. So is it wrong to dance this line? If your heart was full of love, could you give it up? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. How unfair, it's just our love. Found something real that's out of touch. But if you'd search the whole wide world, would you dare to let it go? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. It's not about angels, angels. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It's crazy but it's true. I only wanna be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I'd get a dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It's crazy but it's true. I only wanna be with you. smiled like that was a compliment. When he didn't ask, I stopped trying to be loud. The silence felt like love because it didn't hurt out loud. He talked about his dreams. I nodded and nodded, but never belonged in them. I wanted to say I miss you even when you're here, but I didn't. His hands were warm, but they never reached past the surface. When he didn't ask, I folded everything into a box marked later, but later never came. I waited for questions that never learned my name. Unknown. So now when someone asks what happened, I just say nothing and mean everything. You said I was too much because I asked you why you stopped holding my hand in parking lots, and why you smiled smaller when you looked at me. You called me dramatic because I noticed the spaces you didn't fill anymore. You liked me better when I swallowed the hurt, turned it into a joke, or folded it into a softer version you could sleep beside without thinking twice. But love doesn't disappear without someone noticing, and I noticed you disappearing. You called me dramatic when I cried over coffee. You said this isn't a big deal, but it was to the part of me that still believed you meant forever. You called me dramatic, but I was just the only one paying attention. I didn't ask for fireworks, just a seat at your table without having to beg. I didn't ask to be everything, just something that mattered enough to keep. You wanted a love that didn't ask questions. I wanted a love that didn't leave quietly. You called me dramatic because it was easier than it You forgot my birthday, but said you were tired, so I said it's okay and meant it halfway. You forgot my middle name when you introduced me to your friend, and I laughed it off like it wasn't a warning. You never meant to hurt me, you just didn't care enough to notice. I knew you'd forget the way I like my coffee, the name of my dog, the street where we first kissed. I knew you'd forget the way I looked when I was trying not to cry, but smiled anyway. You forgot the song we used to play on drive, so I hummed it alone on the way back. You forgot to text when you got home, and that became a pattern I memorized. You never promised to stay, but you didn't warn me how quietly you'd leave. I knew you'd forget the story I told you about the scar on my left hand, how I got it trying to save a dying plant. I knew you'd forget my voice, the small things I gave you without asking for much. You forget everything, but I remember it all, and that's not fair, but it's true. I knew you'd forget me even before you did, and maybe that's why I held on so quietly. Some people leave loud, but you left quiet, and I had it even. We used to call on the way home just to say we made it. You tell me about the guy at work who always chewed too loud. I tell you about my dreams. You said they scared you, but you listened anyway. Now I come home to 3 unread texts from group chats I don't care about, and none from you. I still look at our old messages, scroll through like they're a book, but I don't know how it ended, or if it even really did. We don't talk now, but you're still everywhere. Your playlist shows up when I'm walking alone. We don't talk now, but your coffee orders still in my notes. I never deleted it. You said it's just a phase, but the phase had your name, and I stayed in it longer than I should have. I saw your sister at the grocery store. She smiled and didn't mention you, and I guess that says enough. I still keep your contact under a fake name, like I'm afraid to see it ring and be wrong for hoping. just stop talking. Women like me don't slam doors. We don't throw phones across kitchens or cry on sidewalks under cheap neon lights. We close our eyes, breathe through the break, folded neatly like laundry. No one wants to wear anymore. Women like me don't scream. We go quiet, we get small, we smile like it doesn't ache to be overlooked. And the worst part is we're so good at it that sometimes even we forget we're bleeding. We sit pretty and let the world walk around our hurt like it's an inconvenient puddle. Women like me don't scream. We turn our sadness into dinner parties, into polite laughter, into songs. No one knows how to listen to without tuning out. We don't break glass, we break promises to ourselves to stay angry, to stay whole. And when we leave, we don't slam doors either. We just disappear like mist no one claps for. Women like me don't scream. We just learn to love our bruises like birthmarks. And we leave only when no one is watching. You thought